Michael, how about at Ivanti? There's all these moving parts, lots of different technologies, lots of different vendors. Somebody's got to stitch all these things together and make it work. Insert Avanti, if I understand right, but let you tell us.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Luke. Thank you so much, and thanks for having me on this morning. Yeah, at Avanti, we look to break down the walls and the challenges between all the different technologies. We certainly see on a regular basis how much the different silos in whether it's government agencies or in private business, where that is a big problem with being able to solve issues on a daily basis, especially security related issues when it takes time to get an understanding of what's going on in the environment, be able to come up with an attack plan for how to fix it, and then implement that plan. We know that a lot of times the biggest issue is the handoff between those different stages. So we focus heavily on what we call the three A's, right? Advise, assist, and automate, where we can provide a few different layers of understanding of what's going on in the environment by providing significant visibility of the devices, the users, and all the data. Assist by providing intelligence around that information. So more than just here is the data, but what's the intelligence behind it? How can I use this to infuse the decisions I'm going to make? And then finally, the automation, right? Taking the data from one silo to another, being able to enact a plan to remediate issues, as well as the final communication back to users, right? So you've got your endpoint security focus, your endpoint management focus, as well as kind of your service delivery and service management focus. So we bridge the gap between those different areas to make our customers significantly more agile and put them in a better place to be effective. And from taking it to a modern perspective, for us, it's really about how do we make that faster? How do we automate more things, provide visibility into specifically what's going on so that we can give you insight and recommendations on exactly what steps to take, because very often we're paralyzed by the number of decisions we have to make. So being able to recommend what the next action should be based on the situation is a heavy focus for us, right? So it's really take that problem, break it down into the pieces, and automate as much of that as possible.